Hello, today we're going to talk about how to prepare your design to have it professionally printed to make a paper product, which is kind of cool. So, first we need to create a design. I'm not going to be like very creative today with this. I'm just going to do a business card and use a template that's already here. This here, for example, looks great, like the clean look. But what we're going to do, just to show you a little bit more details, we're going to change the fonts to white and have the background be black. That way I can show you what it means to have the crop marks for the design. So this is basically it. We have a business card. Obviously, you need to put in your own logo and you put in your own like information, obviously. But other than that, this design is just fire. It's really, really good. What we do next is we go to share and then to download. And we're not going to use a PNG because for printing, the printing press, normally the online printing store, normally needs a PDF. And we have this option here, PDF for print. This has the higher DPI. We talked about this in another video. And we also don't want to, we want to use crop marks and bleed. So the printer knows where to cut it. And you can see this here. We'll go back. You can see here, basically here, all the way around, all this stuff on the side here gets cut. So if you have, for example, your H here, it will be cut in half. So you want to make sure that anything that's important is not in this bleed area here. Okay, go back to share and download. We have crop marks and bleed. You will see this on the final PDF. And then we're not going to use RGB because this is for digital use, as it says here. We use CMYK. So I have Canva Pro. This is a pro feature, but I think for that alone, it's worth having this. If you do this many times, use CMYK. And that's pretty much it. And we will download it. It gets downloaded. Here we go. Okay, so now that it is downloaded, we see it here. This is the business card we just downloaded. We open this. I'm going to use preview, just quicker than Acrobat sometimes. And here we go. We have a two-page PDF that looks like this. Page 1, page 2. You see here the crop marks. This is where the design is going to be cut. And as you can see right in the frame here, that you now can print directly from Canva. And with this button here, you can either go to share, download, and then it has this option here as well. Or you can just go to print with Canva. And let's see, click here. Here we go. Now you can just basically choose everything that you would do at an online printer, like an online print store. You can have different paper, different finishes, and you can 100 business cards, even less 50, which is awesome because who needs 1,000 business cards these days unless you're like very busy? 2,000, yeah. They get cheaper the more you have, and then you continue. It has some last checks that you can change. You have the proof right here. Do a final check. Then you can download the PDF. It's the same thing as before. And this is basically the proof. And when we now open that from the downloads folder, we do it this time, we do it here. We can see this is the front page. And let's go. And here we have page number 2. So here's page number 2. And if this all looks great, then you can go back to Canva and basically edit to cart and check out. I'm not going to do this because I'm not going to have a business card for Harper Russo printed for me. So as easy as that. But if you have your own favorite printing service, use them and do it the way I showed it before. Yeah, that's how you make your file and your designs print ready for a printing service.